now. Together.
Capital One Center in Washington by Progressive. A triple threat of protection.
Please welcome the audacious Sin Waller effect.
Actually live on his Instagram page right now.
Honest loves to make things about himself.
Fucking nightmare. What, and for the American Night, 754 fans in the house.
Loudest reaction, Grayson Watt. What an ovation for in Berlin, defending his, than Kevin Owens.
No. Now you get in here. This is an interview. Washington, D.C., what do you want to talk about? Everything's about Cody Rhodes, even on my roads, right? That because I know the truth, yeah! These idiots don't know the real you. I know how selfish you are. How many times have your friend, because of you, while you walk around, a really, really good friend?
My friends, Kevin Owens, you mentioned Kevin Owens.
Kevin,
right? I imagine you think that me, guilty, if I put the smack that guy. Truth is, fighting the bloodline since before I even came, not stopped fighting. Matter of fact, champion, had it not been for Kevin Owens. Right, because is this friendship or hey? Is trying to convince everybody. This man right here is of us are just waiting for you to.
No, hey, you ain't turning the tag team championship with a wrestle. I know someone who would do that. Is really capable of. In fact, we actually prepared something.
I will cares about one person, himself. Realize. I got you something too.
How come my name's on this?
I'm coming for this! He played the entire... I need an answer to my question. Fine. Yes! Are you happy now? Over the years, the roster should have learned you can't...
Wow. That...
And more interesting on this great center, Kevin Owens is here. Because, look, we get the point. You guys are trying to convince Lee, try to end his career, all that stuff. Look, that video that every one of those in, he's great. That was on me, right? And Cody, you and I have never happened. And as far as Waller, Cody will beat you guys up. Then someone's going to, general manager Nick Aldis could just come out here. Great to see you. You look incredible already for tonight.
Did discuss it already, and yes, it is a done. And Cody Rhodes taking on A-Town.
Segment as quick as possible, but do I still have time to get...
Kevin.
Oh! If the day ends in white...
Oh my God!
KO clocking his tag partner inadvertently, it must be said.
This Rhodes and Owens will join force on main event tonight. They don't have a States champion, LA Knight. Wrestle the title away, or will we...
Monday, Bronson Reed.
Look at these two marks!
While Uncle Howdy makes his in-ring debut, Continental Championship #1 contender, 7 Central, only on USA.
In D.C. from a jam-packed 4 on hand and the United States. Wait, judging by that.
This audience is, and that is the effect that LA...
Yeah. Back at SummerSlam, Logan Paul
And Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored motorcycle insurance.
Yeah, is the man, but if there are ever going to be LA Knight faces here.
Opportunity to dethrone Logan Paul won the Intercontinental Championship in the LA Knight's head as he prepares for battle.
Ago before winning that United States twice. This is a massive moment for his armor, but believe that shell that he can beat Santos Escobar, WWE Umbrella, in the past 5.
Overtly, but under the surface, chaos.
What the truth is, this is a desperate situation.
The United!
So wait a minute!
Yeah, and LA Knight had to know something. Have proven in the past they cannot be trusted.
Berto and Angel doing that's underway.
Getting those licks in early, that much easier.
Our official just maybe calling the match off. It's a toss from ringside.
Press with that decision making.
Elektra Lopez, who has proven invaluable. No way Knight's going to compete in this matchup.
When the bell rings is on.
Away, Schoolboy, shoulders down, LA Knight.
Done to LA Knight. Was it enough? Santos Escobar, and that made back
Escobar. And LA Knight stays alive against Santos Escobar. And LA rolling to the safety of the outside.
About. But the tables have turned it
up after that display of dribbling.
That monitor too.
Escobar back to the outside.
Does not have. La Familia.
Escobar was eager to show the WWE Universe that Escobar connects with another kick, and Escobar thinking from the top of the barricade. Couple knees right onto our announced champion upon impact. Back on the Meteora from Escobar. His pursuit of the United States title.
He does.
Hooks the leg. New champion.
Championship durability after that. And the megastar still in this.
The champion way that the challenger seems to have just.
The only thing that is astounding, not yet held gold here on SmackDown.
The first of 2 championship matches tonight. But right now, Escobar.
Special going on tonight, does
Wade, you followed Escobar since his days in NXT. I don't know where LA Knight gets it. I was up just that quickly in the blink of an eye.
A fight from LA Knight, who are meeting point in this matchup. Something.
Knight a step ahead.
Get to this point. But
the stomps to the chest of the challenger. Caught Escobar. Not yet, says Escobar.
To this matchup by his finger. Knight.
Looking for the BFT. Backhand. LA Knight escapes out the back door.
And having each other so well scouted.
Point, Wade, in a matchup like this, do you throw your strap?
Now this guy knows all my top moves.
Looking to reach deep into his bag right now.
None of us were.
BFT. Wade, you spoke about the dip back tonight. How you think the megastar's feeling?
He does all with new moves in his repertoire.
United States title defense now under locker room. Who would love to be next in line? Andrade, Carmelo Hayes.
Between these two, both
possible second, a maneuver that Andrade actually
this one, and it really piling in to split these two up. This one's gonna.
Andrade, you will be the type to sneak me. Last match you just wasn't as good as me. And it's the only thing that's keeping the lights on in your career. That's weak. You're wrong. Say it. And so what? So see you in this week. Hey, y'all, we need to lock these doors when I'm in here talking.
Like we may get to run it back next week.
The Fatal 1 Raw. Introducing its Tag Team Champion.
We've got a colossal 6-woman forces with Blair Davenport to August, Penn State, and West Virginia with a big game window in college football beginning.
No! Nothing use to me if you're not out there!
You boys were, huh? Loser. Lost?
Listen to Escobar, see? I'm not gonna tolerate. I'm gonna talk to Nick all this. We're gonna.
Buena suerte, amigo.
What'd you say? Asthma as we prepare for 6-woman tag and vodka. Award winning? Yes. And in a matter of moments, Wade, tag team champions against this tree
is coming.
The Storm has a hold Jade Cargill.
Never pinned.
Naomi has been on that Blair Davenport, Wade.
Easier. Tag team champions. Pin go several months ago to Fire and Dawn.
Extremely happy earlier today for Bash in Berlin, 1 week from Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, Willer and Jade Cargill.
Bella and Cargill, they get their
talented athletes in Naomi Champions and Blair Davenport.
On SmackDown. Dawn have been running hot over on Raw last week, taking on all comers.
Dawn starting things off for her team, taking an early stake here. You don't want to disrespect Bianca Belair.
You make it count.
Wade, what would that do defend against in Berlin?
Well, let's be honest, they can get challengers like Belair and Cargill at championship defense to take a big
Glasgow as Belair takes it P and her team in control. Back to Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Control away from Bianca Belair and her team.
Her getting the mud stomped.
And by the EST, Belair has a long way.
Oh, even with her health dragging out would have been the smarter move there for Belair.
And a super kick by Alba Fire tags Belair and Wade. How can you not be impressed that we have seen from Davenport?
Incredible taking just great chemistry between this
champions. What about the challenges? What happens to woman tag team?
Well, the truth is, Belair is special. It's not like her to take a big championship match would be disaster.
A spine from the outside from Alba.
Wrecked here by Fire and Dawn.
Double knees, my goodness. Cover.
They are veterans, and why they hold them we have ever had here in WWE.
Blink of an eye. Great at
from years and years at the cold face of
leverage. This is agonizing for Belair.
To the core of the EST.
Belair more than halfway.
Has any clue where she's at, but right is it.
Isla Dawn able to
smear dressed like a daydream.
But Bianca desperately needs
the fresh Jade Cargill.
Blair Davenport Ligo and here like a one-woman wrecking crew. My God, what a powerbomb! Is changing the game. You get Alba and Isla when you big choke slam.
3-on-1
in the corner. Top turnbuckle. Here comes the glove.
And worse for this trio of bricks.
With Blair Davenport, this has got to be. Now Naomi, first Naomi into the cover.
Of a
by Isla Dawn, rocks Cargill for the moment.
He'll take a chunk out of Cargill ahead of ladies.
From the top.
There were two.
Blair from behind. Stacked there.
Involved in this matchup and clearly.
Kick right on the ear of Blair Davenport. And does it.
Mom, Jade Cargill.
Not that the challenger and Jade Cargill. By Wheatley American Vodka.
And week by week, but we know all about Bianca. But it was the freshest woman in the league. Springboard moves to her loss last week.
Koa and the Bloodline, this OTC and the future. WWE Bash from Berlin at the Uberplatz in front of Liv Morgan, Drew McIntyre. See Bash in Berlin kickoff is free to bet 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.
On Saturday, August 31st, live event. When I was a kid, WWE fans he encountered in Germany. Brett said to this, March 3rd, 1990.
Berlin, the hospitality has been overwhelmed.
Passed outside of North America.
What up?
Germany #1.
Boy Smith compete to become the first.
There's a new championship. Used to stay down.
To be here, victorious.
Stars and special moments. Mick Foley.
In Lebensgefahr.
Yesterday, WWE announced
As we embark on another milestone event, WWE is making history once.
Unforgettable night in Berlin after what this man did last week.
For one fall, it's for the Introducing first, Bloodline!
Out Roman Reigns once and for all.
Roman Reigns return to reclaim the... However, Jacob Fatu, very different ideas and the blood. Solo Sikoa's vision for the blood.
Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on universe to behold of the Bloodline and the new.
Me. Talk about tonight, so bear with me. Your OTC. Whether it's the title, it doesn't matter who wins because I am going to bring back item number 3. You can cheer for Roman all. Since I'm going to be the team titles. Jacob. You can't be a tag team champion enforcer.
Off Jacob Fatu.
Bodyguard is or your tag team champion.
Oh, B-Fab, he ain't 5'309" like that because they just got a promotion.
This is demotion season because they're going to be known. And we want the smoke!
Profits look to dethrone the defense against Ford and Dawkins.
What's the crack, Sheamus here? It's gonna be a banger after banger.
They have to pick more than games and guests tomorrow. It up. What a day he had. So much before Florida State and Georgia Tech tomorrow.
You're talking too much already, and I got to tell you, let me my home. This man's bi-coastal. I spent coastal champion just successfully defending Washington, D.C. Berlin, I'm going to successfully defend it there one more time. Show up in Berlin. I tell you what, come on down. United States champion with everybody. Good night, everybody.
Gold challenge in Berlin, and speaking of titles, we are as the Bloodline defends, and if you'll half of the tag team champions alongside his brother Tom, personal enforcer, shoulders down.
Tonga Law was the original tag two after getting his eye gouged by Kev. Supposed to be able to focus with Jacob Fatu in solo.
It makes me uncomfortable. Everything about this man is challengers. Dawkins goes down. Tama.
You got to be careful what you wish for in this world. Down under and DIY. Back to
time. Recently, Montez Ford and Five Ford into the cover.
And back to championship form. I'm tag team champions in WWE Precise. Could today be the day?
But Tama Tonga from behind
just briefly taking his eyes off Tama. Champs operate.
Covered by Tonga Loa, the
muscle of this group. Side those ropes.
And Tonga Loa is not a... This is a smash mouth superstar in every...
Your eyeballs out and eat them.
Something happened.
Trying to get the muscle of the snake.
Here comes
his partner around, I should say.
Ford beginning to roll. Sky high.
Going in for the kill early.
From new champions, no.
Just perfect. Was slipping away from the bloodline.
Tonga Loa launches Ford to the now going to be unleashed in this one.
There's no as it gets head first into the steps.
Do it. Bring home the title.
This juncture, the champions, the bloodline, time to way back into this one.
Well, that is the question of all time. Because the bloodline are like something we success of late. It's that gutsy way to keep.
Oh!
And what a
a desperate DDT.
Have to get the tag to the fresher.
Tonga Loa tags Tama Dawkins like a runaway train. Oh.
Profits. And never has that.
Well, tonight, oh my goodness, want the gold for the titles.
The bloodline are going to understand too.
Dawkins was thinking about ending this. This could mean daylight for the challengers. That could do it, Wade, into the car.
Well, this is the point that finally all the wind in the sails of the street. Building up that head of steam.
And Tamatonga like a bull. Dawkins.
Feasible aerial abilities.
A pair of super kicks in the stolen. The line retains.
Champions, Tamatonga.
Say something for the smarts of some. See it. That is amazing.
MO of the bloodline, the numbers for Angelo Dawkins right now. This is just
fear into the rest of the DIY braver than the bloodline.
Well, DIY just jumped in the werewolf.
Well, Solo clearly
team champions, the men who were defeated by Who and Solo doing it,
but once again
to the
really can Jacob Fatu be
bodyguard, the personal enforcer? Solo taking responsibility to bringing Jacob to W line. Looks to be the end. Will we ever see Roman Reigns again?
We know these guys. We got
That's
it.
true.
We got it.
I'd love to say for good, but hey, Kofi, they kind of deserved it.
Yes?
Yeah? Set you up or anything like that.
Let's take you at your word. And be
Thursday on Fox, college football is on Minnesota under the lights in Fox. But moments ago,
successful tag title defense for the boy came along to help out, but it didn't last long 100% for weeks. DIY followed by a close Sikoa. Get used to it, everyone.
Standing outside the trainer's room, we're both DIY, BFAB. Great. Any update on Ford and Dawkins?
They're hang on. Look, hey, they're okay.
BFAB. I will continue to monitor the situation. Wade.
A chaotic night on SmackDown. Unfortunately, the women's division, when the new superstar
match and more.
Fact. You don't have the look. Be nice. Be patient. Has tried to limit me, and they all. Naya, you think what I can and can't do?
She's perhaps
baby at Berlin is so good luck.
Don't believe me, my queen. What Mitchin did was...
That you had for me. Made a huge mistake by touching my crown. Of a lifetime next week.
That's
You can start.
Come on.
Sorry, Queen Naya.
Stop. Birthday party. And you know, I hate to swear. Saccharine to say the least.
But I really think tacky time only has shame if, you know, the inevitable happens. Oh.
If you heard.
Women's Champion SmackDown.
Following is a tag team match scheduled to begin at 222 WWE.
No, Cody Rhodes is laser focused on Tide Spider Kevin Owens. The same Wade. Can they coexist?
BA. No philosophy. Do not trust any people in the back.
A-Town down under in a 754 members of the W's capital, Washington, D.C. Save when you bundle auto, home, and the undisputed rival of his tag team partner for tonight's
Tag team partner,
Kevin Owens standing side by side. Tomorrow streaming live, WM live event, and Cody Rhodes unpredictable and always dangerous.
Wins may well be the biggest. KO is the kind of opponent.
Austin Theory and
course, this match came to me is more than eager to punch Grace's
favorite UO in the water and make sure they can coexist.
Talk about A-Town Down Under, who seem to have had tag team champions. What is it going to take?
Well, Grayson Waller kind of put his foot in his mouth. KO, Cody turned the tables completely. Austin Theory, you've been protect body on the line to make you look good and claim it in center.
Smart strategy by the Theory and Waller and the American Nightmare take past Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens tonight.
I mean, they're friends. Obviously, there's the potential. Theoretically, the than that of KO and Cody, who have tagged together. Hope A-Town Down Under.
Is there any way for Cody Rhodes to stay focused down in the back of the Nightmare's mind, knowing that his partner?
He said, look, I can only take you on your word by being prepared for what happened. Possibly be exclusively focused on
delivering knife-edge chop. The tag attempt from KO.
Cody walked off. He was distracted.
Cody Rhodes was simply trying to ward off the threat competitor for A-Town Down Under.
KO, and now Cody gets one for good.
Things are getting ugly in the main event. Main event as Kevin Owens has joined forth, will defend his title against Kevin. Tag team, a full-time tag team in A.
And it's Kevin Owens who has taken the. KO's been punished ever since American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes doing his best fighter as Kevin Owens desperately tries to
work a lot better now. A complete
big forearm by Rhodes up and over. And the undisputed WWE
getting the hell out of there. Cody
time thinking of taking a high risk, and it did not pay.
Referee missed the entire thing there.
The leg. And Cody stays alive.
And have as a duo, they've worked together for sound. Cody Rhodes.
Austin Theory now taking advantage of the prize fight.
Well, KO is at the hit in the body of the prize fight.
Reversal by Theory and Rhodes.
If you were a cynic this week at Bash in Berlin, Cody.
The case? Is this a facade from Kevin Owens?
Over and over again, expecting a different result.
We'll get our answer in Berlin, and right now Austin. But this place is rocking. Champion lands on his feet, looking for
just an instinctive move that been beaten so badly over the past few.
Watch Grayson Waller from behind was looking to make happen, but cut off by Theory.
But with the players reversed. Another look at this. Cody Cutter instinct was busy chasing Grayson,
who was distracted by Austin Theory at the time, which happened.
Coincidence or ticked for?
Individually sent to the outside. Cody Rhodes. Look out! And another for Waller.
KO making this place come
out right now as Owens is
moves, and in the case of Grayson Waller. KO almost winning this one on his own.
Crossroads! Focusing at the moment on Cody Rhodes. Wait, it's almost like we know what's coming.
Even Grayson Waller knew what was coming next up.
The winners, the team of American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Understandably, living up to his promise, actually paid off for the team.
Yes, he did. Cody Rhodes coming in to pass. One pop-up powerbomb later. Back in Berlin.
WWE on Peacock. They were Saturday. It's all about the undisputed Berlin.
More gold on the line wins the team they won the gold from with.
And how about Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest joined forth after Wade?
The ultimate grudge match, strap match.
And the Ring General Heavyweight Championship against in Berlin. The hole through A-Town Down Under. The American Nightmare has a lot on their friends tonight. They will do